First stop, Monterey. Stillwater Cove gave us dead silence and zero fish. We instantly shifted to Pacific Grove, only to get skunked again. When your spot burns you, you don't sit around waiting for conditions to change. You pack the car and push south down Highway 1. Before making it to the next dive site, I needed to inspect a stretch of coastline for a future expedition, Big Sur. Hours spent cutting through overgrown trails and combing the beach at Jade Cove, looking for green jade, but walking away with a pocket full of serpentine. 3 days in, no fish, no footage, just a handful of green rocks and a burning gas tank. There was one card left to play, the Channel Islands. Anacapa Island sits miles off the coast. It's heavy water, but spearfishing is open on the south side. No scuba tanks, just long fins, a speargun, and a text from the charter captain warning us there was a 50-50 chance the swell wouldn't even let us enter the water.
Byron in the galley and our captain Nate. We're here to help you have a safe and enjoyable day on the water.
As the boat cut through the fog towards the north side of the island, my heart sank. For a second it looked like the entire trip was a wash. But the captain kept the throttle down, rounding the headland to the south side. Open water. The catch? We had a hard 1-hour window before the wind flipped the ocean. 60 minutes to salvage the entire expedition. Diving in heavy kelp is an exercise in calm. The second your heart rate spikes, your bottom time drops in half. On the first drop, the pressure caught up with me. Rushed the dive, spooked the school, came up empty. When I surfaced, I backed off for a moment. I forced a complete mental reset to slow my pulse before going back under. I sunk back into the kelp canopy. Midway down, the GoPro went free-falling into the kelp. Left hand reached out for the camera, falling into the deep blue. Right arm extended the gun blind and pulled the trigger. Solid stone shot.
I lost the GoPro. Still got the shot off. Still got that.
One fish on the board. The first hit was a trap. Adrenaline took over, and precision completely broke down. The next 3 dives, a total disaster. Rushed entries, tangled shooting lines, missed fish. The ocean doesn't care how hard you work to get here. If you lose control of your mechanics, you lose the shot. With the clock sliding towards 0, I needed another reset. I found a gap in the kelp and waited. A second half moon drifted in. Clean release. Fish number 2 was on the board. I loaded the band for a third pass. But when you gamble against the clock, the house always wins. I rushed the final shot, missed cleanly, and the captain blew the horn. "7 a.m. Tidepool Kitchen." Leaving Anacapa with 2 half moons isn't a record-breaking haul, but out here, you earn every single ounce of meat you bring back to the bank. Salt air meets a hot pan with fresh oil. Tacos prepped right over the rocks with the swell breaking 5 feet away. Proof that the grind always pays a dividend. Trips like this test everything. Your gear, your patience, and your execution. 5 months into this project, people are starting to take notice. Ikelite, one of the world's largest underwater camera companies, just featured the exit strategy. At times, it feels like I traded my family's gold for magic beans. But moments like this remind me, those beans actually have a chance of growing.
You have 1 new message. First message.
Hey man, sorry I missed your call. I saw the article though. That's amazing, dude. Call me back, alright? Later, bud.